Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another hip hop related video. I got a question for y'all. And yeah, tomorrow is the big day. J. Cole is dropping his new album, The Fall Off. It seems like this album may have the potential to be best rap album of 2026. But anyway, I just got another question for y'all. When it comes down to this OG, this artist, he formed his own label, Grand Hustle, and he signed artists such as B.O.B., Doe B, and R.I.P. Doe B. And he also signed Iggy Azalea too, but it seems like him and Iggy Azalea had a fallout because he was talking about something about Iggy Azalea having like help when it came down to like the songs. But I just got another question. What if T.I. signed Nipsey Hussle to Grand Hustle while Nipsey Hussle was on the come up? And R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, but yeah, my fellow T.I. fans, my fellow Nipsey Hussle fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Do y'all feel that it would have been dope if T.I. signed Nipsey Hussle to Grand Hustle while Nipsey Hussle was on the come up? Let's have a discussion about this. But here's my answer. Here's how I feel. If T.I. signed Nipsey Hussle to Grand Hustle while Nipsey Hussle was on the come up, it would have been pretty dope. T.I. and Nipsey Hussle, they would have made some fire tracks together. It's like the Dirty South and the West Coast coming together to represent. You know, T.I. doing what he gotta do to represent the Dirty South, and Nipsey Hussle doing what he gotta do to represent the West Coast, the ATL and South Los Angeles, which, from my understanding, I do believe that's where Nipsey Hussle was from. T.I. from the ATL, but yeah, the Dirty South and the West Coast coming together, it would have been amazing. It would have been nice. Yeah, if T.I. signed Nipsey Hussle to Grand Hustle, it would have been, yeah, it would have been dope. It would have been amazing. It would have been great for hip hop. It would have been great for the Dirty South, and it would have been great for the West Coast. You know, T.I. would have like more West Coast fans, and Nipsey Hussle would have more fans that are from the Dirty South. So yeah, this would have been nice because I saw something that T.I. did an interview explaining the reason why he didn't sign Nipsey Hussle. But if it would have happened, it would have been nice because Rick Ross had wanted to sign Nipsey Hussle to Maybach Music Group. You know, I mean, there was a lot of artists that wanted to sign Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle, he was great. Nipsey Hussle was mad talented. Nipsey Hussle, he was a lyricist. Cause I remember when I first heard of Nipsey Hussle, when I saw one of his music videos, I was like, okay, he has lyricism, he can spit. But yeah, if T.I. signed Nipsey Hussle to Grand Hustle, it would have been nice. The Dirty South and the West Coast coming together to represent. This would have been amazing. But yeah, my fellow T.I. fans, my fellow Nipsey Hussle fans, let's chat. Do y'all feel it would have been dope if T.I. signed Nipsey Hussle to Grand Hustle while Nipsey Hussle was on the come up? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.